That's what I need. Fragment's mine. Another key to the door. Piece by piece, the Titan stirs. I've come for your blood. It's time to fight for it. We bleed, but we do not break. Your blood's mine. The hunt just got better. Shiny things draw sharp things. Good. That's what I needed. Legendary? Oh, I think so. Shadows in hiding places everywhere. And a fan, I have to say. Piece by piece, the Titan stirs. Just one more piece. I'll find the rest. Don't get too relaxed.
Nutmeg, it's okay. Cat dying. I don't know what in particular is bugging her, but she's not very happy. I'm gonna get this guy before he leaves the...
Keep collecting fragments. The tension is thrilling.
That's what it's now. And now.
Fragments mine. Another key to the door.
I don't want to baseline a magnet, you know. And then other than that, just level of move speed too. If I got outside the circle. A little rough of an ascension to use in Titan Hunt, just because of that. Like you can't activate it during a Titan or a you can't activate it during an event because they don't stay in the window.
That's one more piece. I'll find the rest.
I would do that. Really worth a lock to get both, but I do want both of them. Use them when possible. Now we have enough. We have enough magnets personally for me to be fine. I'm not as hooked on it as some people. It is a nice quality of life.
Don't get too relaxed.
Nutmeg, what's wrong? I'm trying to ignore you. Let me get a drink refill and check on the cat here. Drink my breakfast. Wait just a minute here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I thought the Doom and Venomous would be higher. Although I guess Purging Strike or Purging Slam removes the poison and does damage, so it's getting credit for poison damage. I guess that.
Finally, let the battle start for the sacred blood.
Right. We do bonus damage if we're behind them, but very hard to get and stay behind anything in the game. See how fast he turns. Some of the smaller guys, you can stun them and get a 1 or 2 hits behind. That also really hurt health. Armor. Whenever you apply Doom, there's a chance that you instantly cause a percentage. Whenever you apply Poison Daze. Okay, so we might want to fight the spider again here. Because that's Poison and Doom, which is literally what we're doing. Can we reroll for spider? Or is that not possible to get that? I don't want to use all my... Looks like we might not be able to do the same one in a row. Wasted some rerolls on it then.
You always try running.
What is that we have so many stacks? How do I see it? Form. Form is crit chance. Nice. Crit chance, extra health from vigor, and I don't know what the other one is. Form. I want to make it down here somewhere. You're a good boy, Bob. Calm down. Look, and I don't see the sword icon here. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Looks like an attack speed buff. Now these work because I can actually stun him. Can I get him? No, because he doesn't have to stay in the circle. It really sucks.
That's one more piece. I'll find the rest.
These are both nice. Whenever you apply poison, now apply Doom. That's huge. That should greatly increase my game. This is just a move speed check.
Keep collecting fragments. The tension is thrilling.
Instantly too far away.
Another step. Don't get too relaxed.
Treasure chest. 100 and something stacks of form, and that's 1% crit chance each. So we're over 100%, which is great. I don't remember exactly how this game works, but it does have a over 100% matters type system. I'll look it up after do it now. Let's see here. It is. You can multi-crit. Double crit is double damage, and then a triple crit is 50% more. So it scales down. I just picked for that one. That sucks. Alright. So there are diminishing returns, but 100%, over 100% crit is still really good. Definitely use another dash to get in on people like that. I'm gonna go ahead and banish this one. Really need to see. Good skill in a lot of builds. I don't want it in this one just because of the I don't want to move slower. We're 100% ahead of the curve here on damage.
Another key to the door.
Probably could be doing a harder difficulty here.
That's one more piece. I'll find the rest.
Not the most exciting build, but it's basically just, you know, go crazy with Poison and Doom. A very reliable way
Collecting fragments. The tension is
to
thrilling.
fly.
Piece by piece, the Titan stirs. I understand why he's not taking damage. Feels like something's wrong there. It's weird. Don't get too relaxed. Ah, fancy mirror. Smells like cobalt.
Oh, I meant to banish that, not pick it. Ooh, 2 more snakes. That is very good. Damage. Awesome. 8% crit chance. We'll take 5% to everything over 8% to use skills.
So,
fragment's mine. Another key to the door.
Get him from here, I can, just barely. Yep, we got him.
That's one more piece. I'll find the rest.
Spanish magnetic.
Finally, let the battle start for the sacred blood. With me, we do not break. Your blood's mine.
Damage. Full damage, cast frequency. Both are good, but it's aptitude. Crit damage. There we go. Go for the boss. I'll go fight one more spider. I don't know if this makes the boss scale up more or not. We're gonna find out.
Shadows in hiding places everywhere. I'm a fan, I have to say. Piece by piece, the Titan stirs. Another step. Don't get too relaxed.
Look at all these bats.
Keep collecting fragments. The tension is thrilling. The fragment's mine. Another key to the door. That's one more piece. I'll find the rest.
Nutmeg, calm down. You're fine. I like getting these chains going, even if it's just one skill.
I feel it. I'm stronger. Another step. Don't get too relaxed. Ah, fancy. Smells like cold. Piece by piece, the Titan stirs. That's what I needed. Keep collecting fragments. The tension is thrilling. The fragments mine. Another key to the door. That's one more piece. I'll find the rest.
Movement speed. Nice. Much more health. That should be fine.
I've come for your blood.
Now we're getting haste when we form. We're forming a lot. So we should be moving really fast, really quickly here. Maybe too fast, we'll see. You can't really get behind him. It's annoying. 11 billion damage. That's a lot.
With me, they do not break. Your blood's mine.
Every time you hit an enemy with Rust, get more multicast until you get. Here we just have a huge move speed. We don't have a reroll, unfortunately. I take the crit bonus.
Dark gifts accepted. I've got the sacred
I
blood.
needed to save a
Time to
reroll
open
for
it
that, and I
toward
didn't.
your portal. The Void King dies tonight. He just doesn't know it yet. Step by step, his crown shatters. Void fragment taken. Path reveals itself. I'm bleeding the spell dry. Soon it will fade. Void fragment taken. I must collect more.
don't know why I'm not hitting him. So weird. Bounce around, okay.
Step by step, his crown shatters. Void fragment taken. The path reveals itself. Power in, doors down. Time to finish with the majesty.
How do you get in that circle? Tried it, paid for it.
No! Hockey.
It's a close range build. That's definitely rough, huh? This hurt me in there? I think the smoke cloud only makes you harder to hit immediately. Oh, we died.
Breathing.
Lost alive. We're not dead. Really can't get the being behind him bonus. Might need to pair one of the skills that lets you ambush from anywhere to make him work. Oh, we lost a second life, so we might die here. Don't want to die here. He's just hitting me way too hard when he hits. Copy there. Percent crit damage is pretty good.
Dark gifts. Except one sigillet. Ah, I see. There are
Oh,
four
do we
to be
keep
met.
going for some more rewards or not? I think not. Not this time. We got more characters leveled here. I'm currently trying to get all the guys past 100 to get the last weapon.
Looking for something sharp?
We already had his, even though we weren't past 100. That's odd. What are we missing here? Orange.
Victory of
Balance requires action.
I guess the ones that only have
Through the
4 weapons.
through the great void, we must endure.
Alright, what do we got? We got Doom. Poison. Lock power. Icy Vein.
No mercy.
See what we can do with a low build.
No mercy.
Runes. Alright. Well, we need that one. That's our fast levels. We want this one. That leaves us one of these. Now, if we're trying to do slow, look at what ice abilities we don't already have. We're looking at anything with Icy Vein and a fast. There's a lot of Icy Veins here. That's nice. Sharknado. Hard to not like that, right? Brutal. Brutal is direct damage, but does more damage if you're closer. And then we'll grab all the Icy Veins buffs down here. Where that leaves us. Five left, so we can take Singular Focus. Really just kind of fun with builds like this, because we could just take all the same ability again and again. This extra range wouldn't be bad either, or the whole things die when they get down to 40% or less. Only 100% minor soulstone. It's actually not all that. I don't know that I can go up much higher with this damage level, right? It's 400%. That's still 400%. That's 400%. 300%. Okay. Whereas a void field is 365. I guess we'll just do a Titan hunt at 5. If we fail, we fail. We still earn on the way there.
The blood leads.
So this guy doesn't have dash, which
I
is
will drain it from the Titan.
a heck of a lot harder to play. Is this harvest the souls of fallen enemies? Sacrifice them at a pit to summon. Oh yeah, this is the 4 horsemen. Alright. Do this one and then the scorpion.
There is no refuge in the wilds. Only me and the death
Vision,
I harbor.
visible effects on when we first start a character. We want to get a couple levels before we start. Very picky on the skill.
Just what I needed.
Being able to slow them all is actually pretty huge. We were not doing great damage. Oop, all attacks have a chance to slow. Make it bigger.
I use this with pleasure. I'm a force worth the fragment collected, and the end nears.
Okay. We're full on souls or whatever. We'll drop those off and do this over here. Increase your damage based on. This is only up for 8 seconds on a cooldown of 28, so that's going to take some time before we can get that always up. But we're applying a lot of slow, and this is a potential 200% damage. So I think oh, we already had it. That's none of the other ones were better options, but yeah, now we have better uptime because we have it twice, but we can drop that second one in a bit. I was unaware. We do have all 3 of the horses. Okay.
The path is painted in blood and dust.
With all my rerolls here, not finding it. Ice Resonance, we do already have one of those. Make another one. Frostbolt is a very fast way of getting it. Let's put that on instead of the second one of these.
The time is right for this.
We'll take a look at what's providing how much damage here shortly. Get a good baseline. Unlike the Paladin, we seem to fill up our bar just fine. Paladin is, I don't know, oddly lacking in ascendancy power.
Every kill is a step toward the sacred blood.
Skill breakdown. We are doing Icy Veins is the most damage. That's not really a passive, but it's kind of a passive effect. Followed by Ice Resonance, our Ebon Knights. Okay. Right. Frost Bolt. Look at Frost Strike. Frost Bolt versus Arctic Attack. This is 1.3, 0.4, and 0.8. 940. That's much faster. It doesn't disorient. Really the only difference there. And then this one is about the same speed as that one and does fragile instead of. So that one's better. So we can drop Arctic Assault if need be. And keep Frost. Hate using all these rerolls.
Power deepens in my bones.
And keep up time on these guys. I keep trying to dash. I don't have a dash.
Minerals hold power, and power draws war.
A good way to get a feel for how much damage the buff is adding, right? We can't see how many slows are near us. It shows up down here. It does. Try and keep an eye on it. Off duration, we definitely want. Glacier. We'll take my health. More duration, definitely. More soul. Glacial Trident, that's the other one. Yeah. We'll put that over Arctic Assault.
Power runs through my veins.
Okay, let's see how these stats are looking now. This is now at a 14-second duration with 27-second cooldown. Much better. We'll see how this ends up working. The Trident. Another AoE. Hard to visualize with as much stuff going on as I have. Okay, I can't just notice it go off. Not being able to dodge to get out of those, definitely rough. Boss fights are going to be a whole different experience because you got to learn how to play differently. More move speed's going to be pretty good here too. that from the Trident?
Void essence contained. Almost
Might
there,
be, yeah.
Mordred.
It drained some, but it didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I don't, but there they are. Like, I don't even see the horse. Icy Veins is going off like near constantly.
Darkness fuels the oath.
One of the things I like about this game is you can decide to keep going or to bail on like runs, so it's always frustrating in games when you get a really nice build together and it's all absolutely clicking and then it's just over and you don't get to keep playing with that combo. This game allows you to do that anyway.
Each shard brings me closer to you, Titan. This powerful
Definitely
gift
need
will
moves.
aid us.
Without having a dash, move speed is a lifeblood. If we don't get enough of it soon enough, we might just die to the Titan. Bunch of damage there. I don't know if we have any decent healing. Do you have any health regen? 0.5. Very, very low.
Fragment collected, and the end nears.
That sucks starting boss fights with no power on certain characters. I think this is going to be one of those. Not having the horseman with me. Look at what's doing how much. Icy Veins is running away with it. Ice Resonance is doing very well. We do have two of them though. That is part of that. Seven Knights are doing well. The Glacial Trident is already catching up to the double Ice Resonance, which is a very big deal. And Frost Strike's doing okay. And we're doing good damage with both our poison and our doom. Zero healing. Combined with not having dodges, could end up being a reason that the run failed. tempted to replace one of the ice resonants with something else. I think a trident would probably be good, another trident, since it's doing so well on its own. But Blizzard doesn't sound terrible. Can do that for now. They're both the same level. That's another AoE. Slow, right?
A dark gift of power. The path is painted in blood and dust.
Definitely need more speed.
I'm a force worth fearing. One last step before the fall. I need the Titan's blood.
Blizzard's fucking huge. If I even get my horseman up before he's dead, right? Get him up one at a time yet. There's one. A fair amount of doom on him. A little more move speed, but this isn't too bad. Like right there, I almost get out of that.
Another Colossus falls, and its blood will open the gate.
Oh, I don't remember which one does slow. I think it might be the Scorpion, but I'm not sure. Try him. Need to very much
Scorch
need
all
to
you
save a
want,
reroll if I have
It
it.
won't stop me.
Blizzard seems okay. I don't know if it's doing good damage, but I mean it puts slow on everything, and then my buff gives me a damage buff based on how many slows there are. So gotta be good, right? And how's the damage even doing on it? Oh, it's doing really good damage also. So yeah, well, I think we'll keep it on here. So this is our final abilities in this run. We'll get one horse before we start here. Turn these off. More slow or more doom. Well, that's a lot more. And I want to get magnetic up to 500% size, I think. And at that point, I don't mind
I'm a force worth
banishing it.
fearing.
Still trying to dash constantly. Horsemen are fairly resilient. Trident damage.
Power runs through
Check
my
how
veins.
far our buffs go in here. How close to 100% uptime? I have to look at it. Like right now, it's damage modifier is 158. And then, boom, it passed 522. Yeah, that's absolutely nuts. Yeah, it's a 302% max bonus, and it seems to be hitting cap. Pretty huge.
Void essence contained. Almost there, Mordred.
Yeah, I need more.
I can feel my power rising.
Blizzard.
The path
Huge.
is painted in blood and dust.
My horsemen are half dead. You definitely are taking damage here. 15 points, and that's a heck of a boost. Okay, magnet. 2 more magnets, and we can get rid of that. I might drop Frostbolt and turn Skip back off. I forgot I had it on there. I want that for it. Ice Vortex is kind of tempting. Doesn't have to be ice though, right? And something else decent. Area burn. Second blizzard. Crazy, right? Yeah, it is. We're now at 16.4 duration and 17.1 cooldown. So we're almost at 100% up. Double blizzard. We are not leveled up. That's the downside of
What
having
I
one.
needed.
We have a chest in the upper corner. That blizzard's huge, and having 2 of them, it's like full coverage.
Treasure never lies unguarded.
534. I don't know if it snapshots or if it updates constantly. The damage based on how many slows are in the area. Down to 1. Oh, down. Right, 169. Boom. Now it's back up. 534. Yeah, that's huge damage difference. Now, if they stack, I wouldn't mind a second. Right? It'd bring me up to like 1,000 damage percent on the other skills. Great. We are slowing down on killing things though.
Every kill is a step toward the sacred blood.
Damage. I don't want to do damage on. Well, I guess the left lizard wouldn't be bad. All attacks can burn, sure. You know, something like pestilence might not be terrible. Instead of the second blizzard. We'll wait though. Okay.
This powerful gift will aid us.
I think two blizzards might just not add enough damage. And these tornadoes my ass off. Look at that. There's too many of them. Again, I can't dodge. Might need to raise my block skill more.
Each shard brings me closer to you, Titan.
Try and focus on it. Very close to dead here. Pick up some defense. Glacier. Try that over the blizzard. Pretty large cooldown.
A dark gift of power.
Big boom. These damn tornadoes. They leave me with no place to go.
Fragment collected, and the end nears.
No horseman to help me for this one. It'll be rough. I'm gonna get pinned by the tornadoes. Yeah, I'm not real happy with the glacier either. Might just be best to lean into something else. Either another trident or something that's poison damage. But that is a lot of overlap. you please kill some of these? I don't think their tornadoes go away when they die, which is part of the problem here. It's not widowing them down or whatever. I mean, Santa's elves, I don't think they take aggro for me. But they do put slows on. More damage to everything. More frequency. Now we should have 100% up.
Power deepens in my bones.
Yep, there's the
No.
death.
Again.
Oh my god.
Void essence contained.
Yeah, that's rough.
Almost there, Mordred.
Need more move speed, need more block. Yeah, there's the ice vortex. Terrible. Move speed and block when it is up. Wrong purple. That might be
The
tired.
Titan's doom is as certain as the blood on my blade.
Alright. It's also a tough one. Hopefully I have enough speed. He's gonna have tornadoes too, which just blows. We have very few places to go. One horse. Not making good progress on damage here.
I use this with pleasure.
Second horseman up right as the first died. They get a bonus if they're all out. A bonus per. No like special bonus for having all of them. More of the same bonus. Damn it.
I'll not
Walk
kneel.
right into that. And one more death and we're done. A very hard character specifically because of the lack of dodge. You get some actual focus damage. I didn't know the ice helpers just sit with you. In a lot of cases that would be good, but I kind of wanted them to just go out there and fight. They're probably not ideal for this. Block and help.
Darkness fuels the oath.
Got all three up. He slowed a lot. That's... Got 1,400 stacks of slow on him. Hopefully just don't have the burst damage I was hoping for. Alright, we're heading out for a bit.